It's the After Hours podcast. It's brought to you by James Hardy, the #1 brand of siding in North America.
And if you'd like to side my house, James Hardy, it's in Roseville.
I
Just
could use some
contact
new
me.
siding too.
Yeah, and so could Wes, I'm sure. Brooks is not
I have
the owner of
stucco,
the
and I hate stucco.
No.
I hate everything about a stucco house.
I kind
It's
of like.
ugly.
I kind of like that look, but it reminds me of not Minnesota,
No, it's very much like a Texas or a Arizona house.
Yep.
And I looked into breaking all my stucco off and having siding put on. But the mess it makes,
Oh,
and then it's just a lot of work. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to deal with the stucco.
When you've seen mine is like half wood and half like
metal.
siding, metal
Mhm.
siding. I'm like, oof, I got to fix that.
It's
Yeah.
all metal, but it also looks like it's from the 90s.
Yeah, that's right.
the 90s have called, and they would like their siding back.
Oh,
Thank you.
Okay. We're going to start. We're going to get to some games. We have a real realization. Dez's words, not mine. We're going to get to that momentarily. But I want to start with this. And I think I know the answer, and I want you guys to tell me if I'm wrong on this. What is the most important body part you have? We're excluding the fun ones.
Okay, I feel like your eyes.
Eyes. You're saying eyes?
I always
I would
say
say
that they're a
brain.
very VIP. Well, I
I'd
mean,
say,
you
like-
have to have your brain.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
no, I
take
get it.
organs, and I would put that in an organ
Okay.
category.
Yeah.
Let's take organs out of the equation because we need those to
So
survive. I get
basically,
that.
are we saying sense? Most important sense.
Yeah, is that maybe what you're
Yeah.
saying?
No, just the most important body part because
Yeah.
I
it
would
could be
say
a shoulder.
You need your hands.
thumb. Well, you need your thumb. You don't
Well,
technically. I mean, you
what
have
if
the
you don't
hands.
have this? You can't just
If
like
you
pick
don't have
things
a
up with
thumb,
two
you can't
thumbs.
grab anything. You can't open a doorknob. Like I think thumbs are very important. So maybe the whole hand is the VIP.
I think that, but I mean, then I guess your other body parts maybe are more important than your eyes because blind people live very happy lives.
And thumbless people do too.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
don't know.
not saying
No.
they don't. Yeah.
No, and I'm with you, Crisco. Did you ever answer, Brooks?
I'm going to say mouth because you need to
Ooh.
eat.
Yeah, but you can be
To
fed in
survive.
other ways.
This is why I say the thumb, and Crisco's with me on this, is the most important body part. It cannot have a fake one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can have a fake hand, but the whole thing has to be there. Nobody can just put a fake thumb on. And
Why
if you
not?
don't have thumbs, you can't pick anything up. Nothing can be picked
why
up.
Can't you have in the world of
Yeah.
I mean,
Have you ever seen a fake thumb?
One, I'm
You
guessing,
haven't.
maybe.
There's no
You
such
could.
thing as a fake thumb. They have a
Look.
full fake hand.
And
I'm telling you what,
Hmm.
it's the most important body part you have. They can do fake
can't
eyeballs.
have
You can have a
transplant.
an eye transplant. You
True.
can have a fake leg. Your dad had one.
Yeah,
Crisco. You can have
artificial leg.
fake
Yeah.
arms, fake legs. You can live without
Foot.
an ear.
No.
Oh, he yelled at you, dude.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Toe to thumb transfer.
Oh,
It'd
you
still
have to
be
have
so
a
tiny.
toe thumb?
Okay, but you'll
I mean,
never
some
get a
people
date again.
have-
You would never.
Some people have toe
you
thumbs.
guys,
Nobody will ever date you
I
again.
kind of feel like my thumb looks like a
No,
toe.
you're talking about
That's-
the big tip of the.
I know,
your
but it
thumb would
sorta
be much
looks
bigger.
like
You
a
have
toe,
Some
that's
people,
all.
some people do have toe thumbs.
does
It's
look
a
like a
little
toe.
toe thumbish.
It's. I mean, kind of, but Taylor's into that.
Yeah, who's got the
Um,
sexiest thumb?
I mean, here, it's hard
No.
to show your
I mean,
thumb
Yeah.
You got to flip it. The backside's the sexy part.
like that.
Crisco has a very attractive thumb.
Oh, thank you.
Let me
Brooks
see
does
your
too.
thumb.
Des, you have the ugliest thumb on the show.
That's why I said
How
I
far
think it looks
back
like a
can
thumb.
you-
You know why? Because I cracked it. I cracked the growth plate when I was little, and it never grew. So the one is a little longer than the other
Going
one.
to get
We
a petty
finally-
today.
Oh, gross. We finally found something that makes Des the least attractive on the show. It's
And
her
your
thumbs.
thumbs.
We're number one with
She's the
thumbs.
They're
Megan
very-
Fox of radio.
Oh,
Megan
God.
Fox's thumbs are like hammers.
Yeah.
That's
Mine
it.
aren't
Yep.
as bad
Yeah.
as
I was
hers.
gonna
That's the
Yep.
only
Wait.
thing that she has.
So
Put 'em
I
next to-
shouldn't.
do you have one that's like an inch and a half shorter than the other two?
One is a little
What in the
shorter.
actual hell's wrong
Oh,
with your hands?
wow.
And you won a beauty pageant.
How about that?
Yeah,
Like,
not
my
with
thumbs
my
are the
thumbs.
same.
But like, it shows you how important all these things are. Deion Sanders lost multiple toes. I think 2 toes.
Hard
The
to stand.
football player. He literally is like, I'll never walk the same again.
Yeah.
It is complete. He goes, I would have never in my wildest dreams thought 2 toes being removed would change my entire life. He has to take wheelchairs like 90% of the places he goes.
Wasn't your
Really?
pinky one like
Yeah.
all your balances are on your pinky toes?
Yeah, they said the pinky
Pinky and the big toe.
The big
Yeah.
toe. The big toe can, if you have to lose that,
I think
it
it's the
throws you
big
off.
toe that is the main one,
It's
isn't
the
it? Then
thumb.
again, I feel
It's
yeah,
the
it's the thumb
of
of
the
the foot.
God,
Do you guys want to
this is a
hear
thumb conversation.
a story that I still think about
Not really.
to this day?
Sorry.
Yes.
I was waiting for that.
Mhm. We were on a
Matter
flight.
of fact,
I'm
no.
ignoring you.
Matter of fact, we don't.
We were on a flight. I was sitting next to my dad. We were on our way home to Alaska when had been in Idaho, and my dad struck up a conversation with this person. I spit my cheek. Oh, owie, owie, owie.
That's why we
Um,
tried to tell you no.
But he struck up
Save you
this,
from this life.
and I wasn't paying attention to what they were talking about. He was talking about how he had lost a toe, And then he took his shoe and sock off and showed my dad. And I looked and I'm like,
That's why I love your dad. I love your dad because I can just picture him sitting down with anybody. He could be like a Perkins. He's like, well, how do you do over there? How are you?
I knew a
I'm
dude
sorry about your toe.
I worked with at a rental place, and he was missing his two, like the one next to your big toe and the one next to that. So you're probably middle two toes, for the lack of a better term. And he had 1976 to whatever the year they were gone, R.I.P. tattooed right above.
Okay, that's
legendary,
funny.
That's funny. That's funny. I don't think you can beat that.
Right?
I think the
That's
only
great.
tattoo you can beat that with would be the female who put Homer Simpson over her genitals. Which
Have you
is
ever
just
seen that?
funny. Have you
Homer's
ever seen
face?
that, Des?
You can't unsee it. Once you see that,
I don't
Des,
want to see it.
His face is a light brown thing, and let's just say it's sideways. So Homer is looking down.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
You've never seen
you've got to
Let me
Google
look
it.
it up.
You've got to
You
Google
look
it.
it up.
Yeah, I'll
Because-
look at,
You'll
He's
never,
like, I'll look it up as he has it saved.
Save screensaver.
You do love Homer.
you're never going to unsee Homer's face like that again. First time I saw that, I was like, oh my God, that is 100% lady part.
Why would somebody
Because
do
people
that?
talk
People are
about it.
crazy.
How about I just saw a clip of they finally did the intro to The Simpsons where it's the fallout
see
to
that.
Homer getting hit by the car, and it's him like reacting to it. And somebody brings up I can't think of the voice actor's name, not
Dan
Hank.
Castellaneta.
Hang
Yes.
Azaria.
So his voice, he's gotten so old, his voice sounds like Abe's.
He does. He sounds cool because he is
Oh,
Abe,
really?
but he sounds.
Yeah.
But he
Like
sounds
natural.
like even Marge. Marge sounds like she's 100 now.
Well, I mean,
they've been doing it for 30
years.
years, 40
Yeah.
years, and
That's
so. But
amazing.
if you haven't seen that clip, by the way, so freaking funny. He comes in and they're all sitting on the
Yeah,
couch
like-
with The Simpsons. He goes, "What are you doing? She just hit me with her car. He's bleeding all over the place. Like, you just knocked me through the door."
It's
How
really
40
funny.
years later could you do that? Okay, I got to show this off camera.
Yeah, make sure
Okay.
you're off camera with that.
That's not what I was anticipating.
I don't know what you would have anticipated.
Yeah.
Swing it this way.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And that's why I was such a Simpsons fan, I think, my
Lord.
whole life. I just didn't piece it together until this. No! Go on.
If it's in the
If it did that every time she was having like unicorn, it was like, don't, and then done. You're about 4 does and you're done. That's about it. Especially if you had Homer's voice. I'm like, well, that's 3 does.
Can
And then I'm
anybody
done.
eat a Butterfinger without thinking of Bart Simpson?
No, because nobody better lay a
Yeah,
finger
bite
on
on
my
my
Butterfinger.
I miss Butterfinger.
That's why I
babies.
fell in love with Butterfingers. Oh,
I had a
those are-
Butterfinger last week.
It was
and
Do
amazing.
you unchocolate them when you do it?
No, I just like a bite where you take that bite and it kind of crumbles in your mouth. And it was a fun size, just a small one.
You can
Yum.
get a bad one.
Yes,
where
you
they're
can.
like
Yes.
stale, and
Yes.
it's like you bite into it and it feels like you're biting into a freaking concrete block.
Oh,
Yeah.
not
It's the
good.
where you have to get a freshie.
I
You
always
get a freshie.
unchocolate them. I
You
would like
do?
bite all
I do
the
that
chocolate
sometimes.
thing. Yeah, just break all the chocolate
Yeah.
pieces off and then eat
What was
the.
that candy that tastes like Butterfinger without chocolate?
The-
Chico sticks.
Yep.
Chico sticks. Yep.
It's exactly that. So you
I
don't
heard
need
it's
the
pretty
chocolate.
fast.
Well, because you guys did it for that bit.
Yeah, that's right. Boy.
All right, Des, you had
to
a
clear my search history. Hold on.
when you were in
Oh.
when you were in Breckenridge, you had a real realization.
I don't know if we told the boys this. So it's Chris and Jacqueline and their 3 kids and me and Taylor and our 2. So we're always in a big group. I mean, and then there was one friend added in. So there was 10 of us total. So we come in hot everywhere we go. So the first Monday we were there, Taylor had a meeting he had to take, and so did Chris. So we're like, well, we're not going to ski till a little later. We'll let them work. We'll get on the gondola. We'll go down and have breakfast at this little place that we like. So we do. And I mean, the gondola people were just so delightful and so chatty with me and Jock. We get down, we walk in. It was like the warmest welcome into this restaurant that we'd been to many times. I mean, so anything you need, you just come up over here to the side. We've got you. You sit down wherever you want. And I was like, this was just nice. Didn't think anything of it. The week goes on, and we realized anytime it was just me and Jock and the kids, it was like they rolled out the red carpet. Everyone was so amazing. We walked into that same exact restaurant with all 10 of us. The guys are in front. It could not have been a more different experience. The kids sat down. Somebody came over and said to them, nobody can sit down until you've ordered your food. I'm like, are we in the same place that we took over the whole thing? So the whole rest, I mean, even in the hot tub, anything that we did, it was like, if all of us were together, we did not get maybe treated as well as we should have. It was just the girls and the kids. Maybe they felt sorry for us because we had 5 kids with us.
And maybe they thought you were a couple, and they're like, oh, they need all the help they can get.
Well, it's what it exactly is pretty privilege.
You
show up at the bins, it ruins everything.
Pretty privilege, for sure. They probably went, oh, their husbands aren't around, or maybe they're
rich. You're Breckenridge.
Yeah.
Oh, they're real rich.
Oh, yeah, they're real rich, but they're also like, they don't look like they've done a day of work in their life. And then it's just like,
I mean, it's pretty dead.
I mean, they went, oh, these poor helpless women, they're not going to be able to do it. And you're like,
They probably never actually cooked a meal. We better help.
exactly, yeah. This is totally
Even
it.
like getting drinks, if it was the 4 of us standing there, I felt like we got ignored. If it was the 2 of us, you're a bartender, so maybe if it was just the 2 of us standing there, it was like, oh, what do you guys need? I'm like, wait, hold on. So I guess girls just have to do everything.
That was the moral of your story.
Honestly, my biggest thing, the more ready you look, the more likely I'm going to go to you.
Oh, you know,
I
I'm
mean,
always ready for a Sauv Blanc.
What drives me nuts is when it is busy and you go to someone and then they're like, well, what do you want? Blah, blah, blah. Like they're a group of 4 or something. I'm like,
oh,
If you're approaching the bar, you
gotta be
1000%
ready
should know
or-
what you want.
yes.
What about if a waiter comes to your table and you've had the menu for a good, I don't know, 10 minutes or so? Like, do you think you should be ready to
No.
order when the waiter or waitress comes
that's-
on over?
What
you're
kind of?
throwing shade, aren't you?
Why would I do such things,
No,
bro?
so we
No.
were together on Monday.
He's
no,
rage
no,
baiting.
we're
We're
bringing
together
this
on
up
Monday.
again. No,
We're bringing it up. No, we're bringing it up on Monday. This is a different part of it, Brooks. Imagine being at the restaurant. The waitress has approached not once, not twice, probably 4 times, something like this at this point. Each time, me being the friend I am,
Can't even
have
remember where
said
we were.
to Des,
Look up.
have you?
Oh, yeah.
the
Like,
lookout. Yeah.
I'm like,
Have
guys,
you-
this
do you
feels
know
like
what
2
you're
years
getting?
ago.
Because their menu's closed, shut,
Yeah.
on the table, not touched, not even approaching to look at it. We've been there 20-ish minutes, 3-4 visits from the waitress, and she keeps coming back up, clearly wanting to get an order in. And every time I ask Des, do you know what you want? No, I haven't even looked yet.
Well, neither had
No, I
Wes,
haven't
though.
even
He
looked.
hadn't even
knew what he
opened it.
wanted. He got the burger. I got the burger.
We were with another person who also hadn't looked, so that shade isn't just on me.
No, he was looking at the menu. You just kept going like this.
I wanted
No, I
you to
haven't looked
order.
yet. I haven't looked yet.
Oh,
I haven't
that-
looked yet.
This triggers me both as a fat guy that wants food and a server.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you get the pain.
That's
And
I'm
to
double
have it
triggered.
laid on the table and multiple times. Do you know what you're getting?
She has never once, in the time I've been here, ordered first at a restaurant.
I will never. That's
Been
my thing.
prepared the first time the waiter or waitress comes to the table.
Unless I'm there for one thing and one thing only. And I've
My
never.
favorite is when she does this idea where she has to go last because she wants to see what
Yeah.
everybody else orders.
I want to make
And
sure I'm not
then-
ordering the same
and
I hate
thing.
then-
that move.
And I get that, but there's more to it because then it doesn't just stop there with Des. She'll have 2 to 3 things. She'll ask the waiter or waitress what their favorite of those 2 to 3 things are. And then by God, she didn't pick one after
No.
thing that anybody talked
Oh.
about. She goes, you know what? I will get the turkey burger. Thanks. No
Oh.
bun. And then take everything else off the side. Thank
You know what
so
Marie
much.
did to me
I
on
always want a
Saturday?
bun.
We go
I
out,
would never want the
and she always asks me when we're sitting there, like, what are you going to order? What are we going to order? And I always say food, because we're not going to get the same thing. We're not going to get the same thing
You're
on
gonna
food.
say like
Food.
it all the time.
This is why I'm married to somebody like Taylor who is patient, and he's like, we'll talk about it.
So she goes, oh my God, I get so annoyed when you say that. And I'm like, you're not going to order what I got. And she's like, I don't know why you won't just tell me. I'm like, because we're not going to order the same thing. I can promise
You don't know that.
I do know, because they came and she was like, oh, I'll take the eggs Benedict or whatever. And I'm like, I'll have the porchetta sandwich. And she's like, ew, porchetta sandwich. Why would you get that? He doesn't want. You sure you want that? And I'm like,
Oh,
did you just totally like try to interject and tell me I can't get?
You
This is
menu
why I
blocker?
asked you. And I'm like, you don't get to ask me. I got what I wanted to get.
that sounds
I-
delicious.
I've made a
It is
whole
great,
game out of it with people. If they ask the question, I give the most basic answer. Be like, oh, did you go to lunch? Yep. What'd you get? Food. From where? The restaurant. I could just keep it going. It's like a challenged game
That
for
is
me now.
the most annoying,
Because-
disgusting thing about
Oh
you.
my God. It's my favorite thing in the entire world. And it drives one person more nuts than anybody.
Your mother.
My mom.
Yep.
She will lose. She is a detailed person. She wants what you ate, where you ate,
I like that.
what
too.
time you
Mhm.
ate, what the scenery was like,
Who all
were
was
you-
with,
Yeah,
yeah.
What
every
everybody
single-
else ate.
So, oh God, I think I went like 7 or 8 questions deep with her one time. She was like, "No, but where did you eat? What is the restaurant? Where in Roseville?" I could just keep it going
Oh
all day. It's
my.
just like I don't
Up
even
what
know why
street?
I asked you. Up what street? I can keep it going. It has become also a real good thinker because you have to constantly be on your toes
True.
to just keep adding different layers to it.
Rice Street.
Rice Street.
Like,
Did
what
you?
corner?
But
It's like 20 questions.
oh, it's amazing, dude. I should record it one time because she will go from 0 to 60 triggered in 3 or 4 clues. She goes, "You're such an asshole." God, I don't think I've ever been called a blank hole. I said it already, but more by anybody than my mom.
You did that yesterday too.
I mean,
you said goddamn, and then you said gosh darn.
And I blinked it out. I was like, I want you to know I can say them, but I don't choose to say them all the time.
You're not going to today. It's Ash Wednesday, and we are all there.
It
It is.
Filet of fish is back.
Yeah.
On a deal.
That's what you're
They
excited
used to
about?
do, yeah, because they used to do.
Isn't it like
I
2
know.
for
me
$5 or
that
something?
filet of
Never
fish.
that ever
Give me
again.
No.
that fish.
They used to do 2 for $5 for filet of fish, and that was at least 90% of my left breast was filet of fish.
90%?
90% of just the left
It's
one.
the left.
Yeah, just the left. The right was more Big Mac.
You
Okay.
could bring me to every fast food place on the planet and offer me everything on the menus, and that would be the very last thing I think I would ever get is
Have
a
you
filet of
had
fish.
it?
I haven't, and I'm like, nothing sounds good about basically a fish stick made bigger on a sandwich at a fast food place. I just feel like
yeah,
that's
you
just,
haven't had it then. See,
Yeah.
I would love, and I know you won't do it. I would love, as my inner fat guy, to bring you every fish sandwich that every place orders. Because like
Can
the
you
one
buy me
from
a fifth
Arby's,
sandwich?
I'm gonna buy you a fifth sandwich.
sandwich.
The Arby's one is on a King's Hawaiian bun, and like so I'm saying. All of them, the Culver's one is so stupid good. Like,
Yeah.
it's like you eat that one and you're like, damn, that's a quality sandwich. You eat the McDonald's one, you're like, damn, that's a
It's a
fish sandwich.
sandwich.
It's a fish sandwich, and
But
damn,
there's
is it
something
good.
about it. It's just comforting.
It's
Yeah.
so squishy.
Yeah,
oh,
it's just
dude.
very. It's.
I
pretty-
bet you'd love one. I bet Culver's would be right up your alley.
I think the one I had recently was the Quick Trip one because it was like
Oh.
the special
I've
of the
never
day
thought
or
to have
deal
that
of the
one.
day. Yeah, and I got it there,
Is
and I was
that
like,
pretty good?
it was
It's,
okay. I was
that's
like,
kind of. That's basically a filet of
Is
fish.
that-
I kind of
Okay.
assumed that. Yeah.
I like it,
But I bet like Arby's, Wendy's, Culver's, I bet you'd find one that you'd be like, okay, I could order that because you like the a lot of stuff at Culver's that you've never had a burger.
I've never had a Butterburger there.
He's never had a Butterburger
Only
at
had the
Culver's.
chicken sandwiches and
Did you have ice cream there ever? Or not? I'm
Uh,
sorry, not ice cream. Custard.
custard. I
Frozen
lactose
custard.
intolerant. I've had bites, obviously.
Got it. So you've tried.
Mm.
that-
Never
that
had a
stuff is good.
Butterburger.
Dude,
I
isn't that
have
a
so
shame?
I
I
told
don't-
them it'd be like if a fast food place went nationwide and they made Juicy Lucy's that were from Matt's. You'd be like, okay, they're good, or I'll try them, but I've been to the OG, I've been to the original.
Yeah.
In Milwaukee, there's a place called Cops, which this is all copied from, and it was a block from my house. So we used to go to the OG of all of
I get
Culver's
that.
stuff. So I was
yeah,
like,
that
that.
does.
But I live in Minnesota, right next to Wisconsin, the home of Culver's.
Yep.
And it is the single greatest thing to come out of Wisconsin of all time. Like, not even close. Like, I could,
Dwayne
if
Wade?
somebody said we're going to take away every other fast food burger, Dwayne Wade and Culver's.
D-Wade.
D-Wade.
The Watt
That's a good
brothers.
one.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
You're right. I take it back. I take it back. But I could take away every fast food burger in my entire life and keep that one. And that's including White Castle, which is like my favorite trashy
See,
burger
I mean,
of all time.
I
He
like
went to
it.
Marquette. I know what
feel
you're
I
doing.
know. I was about to say.
He's
I'm
from
like,
Chicago.
is
He went to-
actually
he went to
from there.
Marquette.
It's just Marquette. I was like, what?
What were you gonna say?
I'm sorry.
I mean, I feel like we talk about these things and we have to like compare.
I don't think there's a burger comparable to Culver's. That is
Well, fast food
1,000%
burger?
fast food burger.
Like, as far as nationwide chains.
Five Guys is really good. They're just
Damn
too damn
good.
expensive. They're damn good.
Portillo's is pretty good.
Portillo's has got
Never
a
had a
really
burger
underappreciated burger.
Really?
And then what's the
I've only been there
In-N-Out.
once.
In-N-Out is good one time you have it. Anytime after that, you're like,
See, it got
nostalgia.
In-N-Out, honestly, is I think it's good. I think it actually got better for me when I lived there.
Oh, I bet. Because it's more consistent.
It was more consistent, but I wouldn't go all the time. It was
Shake
when
Shack.
my friends would come
Never
visit.
been.
I like how
Neither.
fresh it is. It's its unique
Their
burger.
fries suck.
Their
though.
fries are
How
dog
do you make
garbage.
two things? You make burgers and fries, and the fries are supposed to be fresh because they're real
Yeah.
fries. They're awful.
But you
Really?
cover it with everything, then
You
you're
do.
like
You animal style
Yeah.
it, and it's onions, Thousand Island dressing, and a bunch of other. It's just ridiculous.
Bud Culver's is better.
Culver's burger is the best burger I've ever had. Fast
White
food.
Castle?
food.
White Castle is the most
Sliders-
nostalgic to my heart. That will probably be part
The
of my
whole
heart.
sack. Did you always get the sack too?
Dude, I got challenged by so many people to eat the crave case. The
Did
20
you
of them,
eat it?
I could eat it every time.
Oh, I did the sack every time, which is 10.
Wow.
Do they still do it like that?
Oh,
I think so.
like
Yeah.
isn't it part of a meal?
I don't think
They
I don't
do.
remember. I remember you could just go in and get a sack and you just got 10.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think you could. I don't think I could do even a sack at
That's
this
the
point.
problem.
Really?
10 I could do, possibly 20 seems astronomical at this
Yeah.
point.
The thing, I think I would have a Mount Rushmore of fast food burgers than an actual ranking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because White Castle would be on my Mount
For
Rushmore.
sure, so good.
In-N-Out would be on my Mount Rushmore. I wouldn't put it at number
I
one.
don't know if I'm willing to chisel it
Culver's-
with a rock.
Culver's, and then, oof, that's
I'm telling you, Culver's. So one, Will you
Maybe
try a
Five
Culver's
Guys.
burger if
I
I
would
buy
say
you one?
Five
Five
Guys.
guys.
I would, but I think you have to go to the place. I don't want it brought in.
No,
Like, I don't.
1,000%
Hot,
agree
perfect,
with you. Yeah. We'll
right
go there
out.
for a lunch, get it right off the grill. I mean, it's.
I looked into, man, and just to let you know how well Culver's does, I looked into a franchising fee on one of those because Marie and I
I'm
really,
sure
when I was
they're
doing the Domino's thing,
expensive.
we were looking at different kind of franchises. Joe, walk in a door, $2.5 million. To walk in the door, you haven't put
Jeez.
one thing in that restaurant yet. $2.5 million.
Wow.
Were you going to say you didn't? Culver's isn't your favorite?
No, I honestly, I feel like I don't know if I've had an actual burger there. I've had the kids burger.
You guys.
You get the thing Marie gets
It's
all the time.
not
You get the
the-
ice cream
It's
and
not the same.
Yeah.
and the burger
And the
It's
little
not
fries in that
the
little
same.
bag.
That
You
is such a,
go in
that is
and
such a
order
woman thing.
a butter burger deluxe. You are going. I'm telling you, there's a bad Culver's burger is better than 95% of fast food burgers.
Because I would say
Yeah.
my favorite one that I've actually had
I've heard
multiple
Freddy's is
times.
good,
Taylor's.
No, is I do like his burgers. But is the Five Guys.
Five Guys
Five-
is great.
that's-
They're $18 to $20 for a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
That's
now.
insane.
They're
It's
expensive.
so.
Oh
I saw
my
somebody do an
God.
order in front of me, and I was going to get it, and I ended up getting the hot dog. Which sidebar? They have pretty sneaky good hot dogs there.
Five
They
Guys
grill
has
'em,
hot
dude. They
dogs.
slice them down the middle and grill them, so
Oh.
it shouldn't be as good as it is. It is, but that I think a hot dog is $11.
Jeez.
And so I got it. The person in front of me got 2 burgers. One was a double. One was a single. They got a thing of Cajun fries and like maybe 1 or 2 other things like a shake. And it was like $78.
That's insane.
And that's
legit-
at the restaurant.
I don't know. You made me want Five Guys.
I
Though.
do-
Not
I do
gonna
kinda
lie.
want Five
That's
Guys.
the one out of all this I was thinking
Dang.
about.
Somebody ruined it.
Mm.
Five Guys on the app. You used to be able to put in all the extra toppings you wanted, but you could also put in cheese and bacon, and they didn't
Yeah.
charge you for it. It was just kind of like a thing I think they did to be nice.
Yeah.
Somebody took advantage of it and put like 13 extra strips of
Oh,
bacon,
Yeah.
a ton of
You're the
extra
worst.
cheese, and then guess what? Now they start charging you for it. I'm like, they gave us the opportunity to get free toppings.
This is why we can't have nice
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, that's very true.
Ruin
We
it.
didn't get to a game today, obviously, but we do have to talk about an elephant in the room.
Another one?
Well, do you see what the man is wearing? He's very proud of this,
Oh,
obviously.
God. You know what? I've gotten used to it.
He's been walking
Wow.
around with this all morning.
All morning.
All morning.
Oh, yeah.
You're getting too high. Yeah, there you go.
looky there.
It's
Yeah,
a
it was
replica
He-
intercontinental title from WWE days.
He is the
From
champion.
Pakistan.
Yep.
What's,
from
uh,
Pakistan.
It
yep.
smells really bad.
Oh, does somebody actually wear it, or is it just
No,
like the material?
No, it just smells like it was. Yeah, I don't know. It's a material.
All
Hey.
right.
But
Wait,
yeah,
it has you have the Minnesota, Wisconsin. Who else is
Illinois and then Winona State. So it's Winona State colors.
Okay.
Granted, because it was all Winona State friends.
Hey.
And so our league has been around for about 12 years. We've had the title belt now. I believe this is its 4th year. I only won it once. Well, it was like maybe our 4th season when
Do
it
you
was.
also get money?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. No, it was good money. And again, so it was so exciting. And then that was the next day my car was stolen within.
Oh.
It
What if the
was
belt
the-
would have been in there?
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? But no, it was
See
shipped to me.
Some homeless guy wearing that thing
It
around
was-
St. Paul.
it was shipped to me from Cincinnati though. In fact, our
Changes the A on into an I just to be funny. He's like, yeah, here's your belt back.
but it's funny because the reigning champ declined to.
Dude, how great would that be?
I missed it.
It's the jazz club. I said he just goes and scratches an I on it.
I didn't get it.
Instead of
Nice.
the A, and he's like, here's your belt back.
It's a
Enjoy
different
it.
club.
He's like, let's just say it's accurate to the belt.
Nice.
No, and now it would really smell after that.
Oh, no.
What do you?
Oh, God. I
I
mean,
mean,
I'm
you're already thinking of the wrestling reference.
yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
I don't.
No, you
I
don't.
don't either.
I don't. I mean,
I was trying to pretend.
such a bummer.
Well-
I'm not in that club.
Man, I prepped for
If
this.
you're in the club, if they scratch the A out, let me tell you that much.
No, the wrestling club.
Yeah,
Man.
no, you're not in that.
Well, I prepped for this game and everything, but
We'll do it tomorrow.
We still have 2 podcasts left in the week.
that's
Well,
true.
do we have time? How much time do we have?
We're at 25 minutes, y'all.
I mean, unless you really want to do it.
Well, I mean, do we have time for blind rankings?
We can do one round. I don't have a ranking.
Oh, you
list.
don't, okay. We'll just
All
do
We'll
it
do one
tomorrow. then.
round.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's just do it tomorrow.
All right.
Let's just
Gives
do
us
it.
something to plan for tomorrow. We don't have to.
And there's a
Listen.
teaser. Come back. It's going to be even better tomorrow.
We gotta.
All the
But
part of
again-
the jazz club.
But again, we gotta stop the empty promises because we promised it for this episode.
You know what?
Sure.
It's our thing.
Yep, it's our thing.
Our thing is to forget what we
Yeah.
planned.
I've lied to people for years.